The price graph of XRP right now is looking fantastic, to be honest with you. You guys can see this very nice run for XRP. And what I want to do in this video, guys, is talk through the price action for XRP. So how are we looking right now in the short term? Where can this crypto go in the long term? So we're going to be talking about the big numbers. Can it hit $100? Could it hit $1,000? Could it potentially even get bigger than that? And I also want to talk to you guys about, the big news for XRP. So I have seen some really big news drop about this crypto. I want to talk to you guys about it right now because I do think it's important you are aware of this for XRP to help you along your crypto journey, plus a lot more. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video if you want to get all the information, and also follow, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with XRP Ripple, because we are covering an absolute ton of this and we're also making a ton of money at the same time. So 2 for 1 if you want to stay informed, and also if you want to get actively involved in some trades. We're doing some very exciting things right here, right now. We'll continue to do so going into the future. And guys, having said that, let's get into it, because XRP basically creating its own bull run at the moment. So at the moment in crypto, a lot of cryptos have actually, they are going up, but they're not going up as much as XRP. Let's be honest about that, because we're up around 19.1% in the last 24 hours. And it basically is one of the top cryptos by far in the top 30. The only other crypto that's kind of catching close to it in terms of gains, you can see right here, Hedera in the last 24 hours is doing some good things as well. But really, right now, top 20 cryptos, it's the XRP Ripple show. That is what's making headlines at the moment. And if we have a look right here, we are really starting to make some nice moves. So yesterday on the channel, I told you guys I was entering a trade about at the $1.52 level, $1.50 level, because we saw this huge momentum coming up for XRP, and we've absolutely hit it out of the ballpark basically in crypto. So this is paying off quite well, and we'll do an update on this trade. So we're up around $1,200. So we didn't invest a huge amount, but it was about $1,100 invested with a 5x margin right here on ByteFi. So we're up around, we've doubled our money basically with that trade. That is good. But at the same time, I actually dropped the same trade over on Bitchnix just slightly later, because I actually do use both crypto exchanges. And if we have a look right here, we're up about $750 on that trade, investing $933. So we're nearly up $2,000 profit in 24 hours. And I hope you guys are making lots of profit as well. But that has been some really nice moves in the short term. And if we have a look right here for the XRP price, because I do think, look, we're getting really close to some fundamental levels for XRP right now. So we're up to nearly the $2 level. So it's only about 16 cents away. And I actually think this is going to be a critical zone for XRP. So yes, we have shot up to this level, but I think, the closer sometimes you get, and I'm not trying to spread FUD or anything, but the closer you get to these psychological levels, they're just more resistance starts to crop up. So you get like a little bit of manipulation in the crypto market happen. And I'm only talking about in the short term. So I'm not talking about long term. And we've seen this play out with Bitcoin as well. So you can see right here, this is the level we need to get to hit the $2 psychological level for XRP. And what can sometimes happen in crypto is, you get up to these levels and then it just kind of gets rejected somewhere around, here-ish. So that's what I'm thinking is happening in the short term with the manipulation. We've actually seen this play out perfectly with Bitcoin. But again, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just telling you guys what I've been seeing in the crypto market. So yesterday, we had another attempt at trying to break $100,000 Bitcoin. And you can see these manipulators, they come into the crypto market and they reject us just at the levels we want to get to in the crypto market. So we nearly got up to $100,000 yesterday, got rejected, bit of a pullback right here. So XRP, look, honestly, I'd be really happy if we can start to hit this $2 level for XRP, because that's going to open up a whole new window in the long term for where we can actually go for this crypto. But in the short term, if we start to encounter some resistance at around $1.90, $1.95 and trade sideways, guys, I'm not going to be too surprised if that becomes a reality in the crypto space. But that's honestly just what I'm thinking, very short term. So this is only for short term traders. I'm saying this. If you're holding XRP long term, like I am as well, so I do both, I'm not even worried about this at all, to be honest with you. I'm not even trading my cold storage, my spot XRP. That's not what I do in the crypto market. I just diamond hand to that. And you can see right here, we are getting some really critical levels for XRP. So it is really exciting. It is a top performing crypto out of the blue chips at the moment. And what we do want to see is some big news. And I think we're actually getting some of the biggest news we've seen for a long time for XRP. So if you have a look right here, this was a tweet dropped back on August the 10th, 2024. And it says, testing, RLUSD. We're excited to share that Ripple USD is now in private beta on XRP Ledger and Ethereum mainnet. RLUSD has not yet received regulatory approval and therefore is not available for purchase or trading. Please be cautious of scammers who claim they have or can distribute Ripple USD. And I also want to point out, before we explain why this is important and the big news we've had, just be very careful over on platforms like YouTube. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, just be careful. There is rampant scamming happening in the comment section, and it's impossible to block it as someone who creates YouTube videos. So just be very careful of scammers in YouTube comments. X does a much better platform, so there's really not that many scammers on X. I think Elon Musk takes the whole security issue a lot more serious than YouTube, but that is just something I want you guys to be aware of in today's video. But having said that, okay, so Ripple USD. Now, we need to put this in perspective for XRP, the crypto. So this is going to be literally one of the biggest things for XRP, lifeblood, ecosystem. Remember, what is XRP trying to do? It's trying to be the infrastructure, the new format of payments. Get rid of SWIFT, get rid of, Visa, get rid of the legacy systems for paying between companies, between countries, between central banks. Ripple XRP is looking to take that on. So you have to remember, when you look at this crypto, yes, we're talking about the $2 level, but there are some astronomical prices that can potentially get hit in the future. And this stuff right here is what's going to tie into it. And we've just had this breaking news. So New York's crypto regulator nearing approval of Ripple issued stablecoin, Fox Business reports. And that is huge news. So New York is one of these epicenters of, you basically want to get your crypto approved in New York, or your crypto related service approved in New York, because this is like the epicenter of the world financial markets. Let's be honest, this is where Wall Street is located. So if we get quality, real approval for this to happen, guys, it's going to be a game changer for XRP. So this is what can send XRP parabolic in price, because we're going to get the green light from the US government basically saying this is a go. And then on top of that, what does it come down to? So if this gets approved by New York and the United States, it all comes down to quarterback Brad. So the ball will be passed to him, and he will need to score some touchdowns with some partnerships. So once we get the regulatory approval, what then needs to happen is this guy needs to get the deals done. So what we know at the moment is XRP as a crypto, this has been a very, very long-term crypto. Okay, this is not like a year in the making. This is like potentially a decade in the making, right? So if Brad can, get XRP, RLUSD, the whole Ripple XRP ecosystem adopted by the banking system, by central banks, this is where you get the crazy stuff playing out for XRP. So this is where, people are talking about, 1,000 XRP, $100 XRP, $1,000 XRP, potentially, $10,000 XRP if there's burns and stuff involved. And this is the crazy high-end speculation of this crypto, okay? So remember, high reward, high risk. This is the upper echelons of XRP. And I think this is honestly why XRP is such an exciting crypto as well. So yes, we're targeting $2 in the short term, but you also have to think about these long-term things. And the reason, people say those price targets, $100, $50, $150, is because when it comes to financial adoption, there is pretty much no bigger ceiling than trying to take over the financial markets basically in a form of payment system. I don't think you can actually get any bigger than that. I think it's as big as it goes. So again, it's going to be a challenging task to basically take it over. But if it does get taken over by XRP, Ripple, this is the thing that can, obviously change people's lives. So that's what you have to be aware of. I think, honestly, that's my opinion about XRP, but you guys, of course, you're free to, believe whatever you want and come up with your own opinion in crypto. And just remember, it's all high reward, high risk stuff. So you're always going to make your own decisions in the crypto market and make the best decision for yourself, whatever, point of financial life you're in, basically. But it's a very, very exciting crypto. And that is the update for XRP today. So big news breaking, price charts looking good. and you know, maybe some short-term resistance, but we'll find out. I hope it blows through. I'm not closing out my my trade just yet, but it's going to be exciting. And if also you do want to get in on some of the trading action in the short term, you can sign up to channel partners Bitchnix right here, so you get up to $5,500 bonus with your trading. No KYC right there. We're also partnered in with BuyDefy. They have a competition which is extremely winnable as well. I'll leave that in the description of this video, so if you do just a bit of trading, you might be top spot for that competition as well. But things are looking good, guys. Hope you guys are making lots of money. Really appreciate you watching this video to the end as well. Really appreciate that. Go have a good one. See you guys in the next one. Crypto Zeus signing out.